Today we're going to do some core shots. I have never done a core shot before, so this will be interesting. I mean, I don't think it can be that hard, but we're going to give it a try. We'll do probably clear plastisol on the outside and maybe, let me look at the colors, fluorescent blue. I don't know. We're going to give it a try though, and we'll see if we can get our way through it. Let's go. I should probably have more energy. Let's go! Well, that was dumb. First thing we need to do before we even start is oil the rods on the inside. I do know that. So let's open this up. And really the only thing I have is injector oil. I think a lot of people use worm oil, or I think some of you use WD-40 or PAM cooking spray. Really don't think it matters. You just have to have these oiled so the plastisol doesn't stick. So we're just going to drop some on there, rub our fingers across it and put it back. So we'll do a couple of these and I'll just fast forward since this is, pretty simple. And I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me put oil on a rod. So yep, that's all you have to do at the start. All right, time to fast forward. Okay, they are all done. I'm just going to make sure they are all slid up to the top. Oh, bug. All right. They are all slid up. Now we got to put the cover back on, or I guess the top of the mold. And I'll start heating up some plastisol. And we'll be ready to do the outer shell. I don't have any sinking worm blend, so we're just going to do some floating worm blend, which I'm fine with that because I usually fish a lot of Ned, or I'll just Texas rig it and have a weight on it, so I'm fine with it floating. So, all right, let's go with the plastisol. We'll probably do, I don't know how much 1 cup is going to make, but we're going to use this as shells only. So we'll do 1 cup of making the outer shells, and then we'll do maybe a half a cup to do the core shot. So we'll see how much a cup makes. While that plastisol is heating up, let's just take a look. If you guys didn't watch the last video, we made some, I believe these were called the leech bombs, which these things work amazing. There's more leech bombs. Like I said, I believe this video is coming soon. This is one order going out. These are some color shifting flukes with the hook slots, 5 inches. What else we got in here? These are the rip and crawls. I don't know if I should say the name. I just want to say thank you to the person that ordered all these. They'll be shipped out to you soon. Plastisol is ready for our outer shell. I think I just want a little bit of silver, not too much. We'll go with that, a little bit of silver flake, and I think we're going to do just a little bit blue, because I think the inner color is going to be a fluorescent blue. And I think we're going to put a little tip on it. So let's give this a stir and see what we got. That looks pretty close to what I wanted. Get some of this flake off. All right, we're going to throw this back in the microwave because I'm pretty sure whenever you shoot a core shot, you want the temperature pretty high. So let's just heat this up just a little bit and we'll be ready to shoot. Okay, we are ready to go. Let's give this one final stir. Just mix up our flake. Try not to create any air bubbles. And get this out of the way. Get that ready. Our injector is oiled and ready. All right, let's give this a try. Suck some of our plastisol up and inject. That felt pretty good. Okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Hopefully we filled all the cavities. But let's see if you can take a look. I mean, it's pretty, you really can't see the flake here. Like I said, it's very subtle. But once we get that core shot, that blue core shot, I think everything is going to stand out a little more. Okay, let's see if we can zoom in on this. Let me kind of put some of this stuff away. So you still, kind of still hard to see. There's just a little bit of blue flake in there. Here. You can see it whenever the light hits it just right. But that's going to be our outer shell. Our inside, we're going to have the fluorescent blue, and I think we're going to do some like sky blue shimmer inside of it. So it kind of gives it a little, I guess, well, a little shimmer, a little shine on the inside core part. Let's top this off. Okay, we will be back when that is ready to open. Core shot color is ready. Let's add our, shake it up, our fluorescent blue. Let's, couple squirts. That should be good. That's one more. There we go. And let's get our sky blue shimmer powder. Let's just add a good little dollop in there. I mean, you can already, like, let me zoom in because you can already see what that powder does. It just really gives the plastisol kind of a shine. Let's give this a stir. Like, I mean, you can just kind of see how the top of it has that little shimmer in it. Without that, just the coloring, the fluorescent blue by itself would not cause that to happen. Let's get some of these chunks mixed up though. But there we go. Like I said, that shimmer really does help. All right, these should be cooled off. Let's take these out. We'll throw this back in the microwave and we'll shoot our core. All right, let's see what these look like. I guess I should be talking right now. I don't know. All right, first time doing core shot. Did it work? And it looks like they're all completed. So there's what the shells are going to look like. I guess you can really kind of see up here. So now what we're going to do is, I believe we just rip these off and get the rods out of them. Let's take this off. So that looks pretty good. So we just, I believe, just kind of pinch and pull. There we go. And because we oiled them, they should just slide right off the rod. And we're going to put them back how they were. Let's pinch and pull. I couldn't imagine doing this and these rods not being oiled, because this would take a while. And you would probably just tear them up. But we're going to do something a little different too. I think what we're going to do is cut, I'll show you on the next one. Would you focus? Okay, what I think we're going to do is actually cut off more right here. So I kind of want this back half to be fluorescent blue, and then the core shot, I don't know if I've ever seen anybody do that before. There's probably a reason. Maybe it doesn't work. But we are going to give it a try. All right, we'll set this aside. We're going to probably have to oil those up again. Okay, so what we need to do is first off, make sure we have a good opening, which it kind of does. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit. So there we go. And for the back half, I think I want to cut just like the tip off. Should we? Oh, there it went. Okay. So now we are going to put these back in carefully how they were. Okay, so there's that. I might keep this for a guide. So again, we're just gonna cut the front off, just because you have to have that hole open. And if you don't cut the back, see, this one wouldn't work either because the hole is closed. So if you didn't want to give it a tip, you just need to cut it off to let the core go through. But so right around here. All right, I guess it really doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna fast forward again through all of this, and we'll come back when we're ready to shoot the core. I kind of cut a little too much off the top of that, but it's fine. All right, now we got to put this back on, and we should be ready to shoot our core. All right, that felt like it seated good. Put that on. All right, let's heat up our fluorescent core, center shot, plastisol, whatever you want to call it, and we're ready to shoot. All right, let's give this a try. Okay. Well, it didn't feel like very much plastisol went in, but I guess it is just filling the center. Okay. Now it's just a waiting game. I think we should be ready. Let's take a look. First time doing a core shot. Did I mess it up or did it work? Come on. Okay. Those. Looks like we have maybe a little air bubble there and there. So there is something about cutting the tips off that causes maybe a little air pocket, but I think those look pretty good. Yeah, I like those. What do you guys think as somebody that buys lures? Would you purchase a lure that had like a little air pocket like that or not? Or would you just think it was trash? Because most all of these have it. There's a little one on this one. This one has a very tiny indentation there. This one has one. And does this one? Yep, this one has one too. So definitely they all have. So there must be something about just the air can't release doing it that way. But let's pull these off and then we'll take a look. We'll throw this over. But yeah, I think they look pretty good. I'm happy with them. I just don't know. Like I said, I don't know if people would want to buy them with that with the little divot on it, because I don't think there's going to be any way around it. But I do like how instead of the core shot going all the way through, I like how it's just kind of solid and stands out, because that's going to look good in the water. Let me guys know in the comments if this bothers you, because I really don't want to put these on the website if that's a big problem. I mean, I could just do the core shot all the way through the normal way and that wouldn't be there. But I kind of, like I said, it's something different. You don't see a lot of people, maybe this is why people don't do core shots with that. But yeah, I like how these turned out. I will wait to put these up on the website at 99strikes.com until you guys comment below and let me know if no, we shouldn't do stuff like this, or you know what, that's all right, send them to me. I kind of want to give them a try. That is it for this video, since these actually, like I said, for first time doing a core shot, I like them. If you would, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and we will see what happens next time. Thanks for watching.
Now there ain't nothing to it, go ahead and bring Goliath-on. Ain't no giant, I ain't gon' fire on. Catch a fade, you I'm wrong, I'm gone. Y'all can catch the wave that I am on. I am icon, y'all are wide wrong. Think that I'm a reconcile bonds, ain't nothing to it though. This is on me, ain't got much to do with who you know. Keeping it true to form 10 L's into a million though. But they already knew that those farewell to your opinions. Know that he is something. This is all me.